Hello lovely people. Have you ever noticed how Maurice and Sonia don't even need to try hard to create magic? It's so natural, like something beyond acting. Every time they appear together, it feels like the screen comes alive. You can't look away because there's something real in their connection. The way they exchange glances, the calm flow between their lines, it's not forced. It feels deep, like a story that doesn't end when the cameras stop rolling. Many actors act well, but with them, it's like watching two souls that understand each other perfectly. You can sense a kind of peace and balance that makes everything about their scenes so powerful. They don't compete for attention, they blend like rhythm and melody in a beautiful song. That's why fans always talk about their chemistry. It's something that can't be copied, something that feels real every single time they're together. There's something fascinating about how Maurice and Sonia always appear just when fans start missing them. It's almost like they know the exact moment to show up again. They never overdo it or appear too often, but when they finally come back, everyone gets excited like it's a reunion. That's what makes their presence so special. Absence truly makes the heart grow fonder with them. You see fans waiting, talking, and suddenly, they return and remind everyone why they are loved. It's that perfect balance between mystery and connection that keeps people wanting more. They understand how to stay relevant without being everywhere. Their timing feels so natural, almost like they sense when the audience is ready for them again. That's rare in today's entertainment world. When they appear, it doesn't just feel like acting, it feels like home, something familiar yet exciting every single time. Now imagine Maurice and Sonia joining forces to produce their own movie. Just the thought of it sends chills. The two already know what clicks between them, so imagine them building a story from their shared energy and understanding. It would be pure brilliance. Their chemistry on screen would transfer behind the camera too, shaping something authentic and powerful. The world wouldn't just watch, it would celebrate. Fans would count down to the release, and it would surely set new standards for Nollywood. Everything about the idea feels big yet personal because their connection carries warmth that draws people in. The excitement alone would break the internet long before the movie even premieres. They both have the talent, the charm, and the shared rhythm that turns good stories into unforgettable ones. A collaboration like that wouldn't just trend, it would leave a mark that stays forever. One quiet post from Sonia recently took over the internet. It wasn't loud, dramatic, or explained, yet somehow, it became the center of attention. People started asking questions, creating stories, and drawing meanings from it. That's how powerful her silence is. Sonia doesn't need to speak loudly to be heard, she lets mystery work for her. Maybe it wasn't even about anyone, it could have been just her expressing a moment. But fans couldn't stop talking. And the best part is, she didn't explain or defend anything. That calm confidence says a lot. It's like she enjoys letting people think while she stays quiet, watching the reactions. That's a different kind of influence, the kind that doesn't chase attention but attracts it naturally. One small post, and the whole internet starts spinning. That's what it means to own your space with quiet power. It's amazing how one small post from Sonia could turn into a whole online debate. She didn't say a word, yet everyone had an opinion. Some thought it was about something personal, while others saw it as a message. But Sonia stayed silent, letting people talk. That silence created a stronger impact than any explanation could. It's like she knows the strength of saying less. Every time people expect drama, she surprises them with calmness. That's her style, peaceful but powerful. While others might rush to defend or explain themselves, she keeps her focus and lets curiosity grow. That's what keeps fans guessing and talking longer. It's almost like she plays chess while everyone else plays checkers, always a few moves ahead. Her quiet presence creates a ripple effect that keeps her name shining in conversations without her even trying. Can we talk about how Maurice's single "Like" on a post became such a hot topic? It's funny how one tiny tap caused such a stir. Fans noticed it immediately and turned it into a story. Some saw it as a sign, others thought it was nothing, but the buzz didn't stop. That simple action proved how closely people watch both Maurice and Sonia. Even their smallest moves don't go unnoticed. It might not have meant anything deep, but it showed something powerful, how influence can come from the smallest gestures. They don't have to say a word, their audience pays attention anyway. That's like it became proof that people care deeply about every connection they share. It's incredible how two calm individuals can move an entire fan base without trying hard at all. That's real presence. Sonia's quiet moves always draw attention. She doesn't need to say much to get people talking. Just one composed or subtle gesture, and the whole internet becomes curious. There's something about her energy that keeps people guessing. Maybe it's because she never rushes to explain anything, allowing everyone to make their own assumptions. That's where the real intrigue begins. It's almost like she enjoys the suspense, letting fans create the story while she stays composed. That kind of quiet confidence isn't easy to find. It's what makes her stand out in a space where everyone wants to be loud. She knows that silence, when used wisely, can speak volumes. Every time she does something simple, the world reacts. It's fascinating to watch how she holds attention without ever forcing it. It's pure grace mixed with mystery. Both Sonia and Maurice understand how powerful small actions can be. They don't need loud announcements or endless posts to stay relevant. One quiet gesture from either of them can get people talking for days. That's what makes their presence so special. They know when to step in and when to hold back. Their calm control gives them a kind of respect that can't be faked. Instead of following the usual noisy trend, they lead with subtlety. It's a rare skill, and they both have it. Their influence doesn't depend on words but on timing, understanding, and connection. Every move feels intentional, yet effortless. That's why fans find them so captivating. They remind everyone that sometimes silence and small details create the biggest impact of all. Fans can't help but decode everything between Maurice and Sonia. Whether it's a shared glance, a post, or a tiny like, everyone becomes a mini investigator. People love to connect dots, to look for hidden meanings, and to imagine the story behind every action. But that's what makes their dynamic so exciting. Neither of them confirms nor denies anything. They just let fans talk. That constant guessing keeps them in conversations without them even trying. It's that blend of mystery and connection that fuels the curiosity around them. You never know what's real or imagined, and that's what keeps their story so alive. Every small action becomes a moment that fans hold on to, waiting for what might come next. What truly makes Maurice and Sonia unforgettable isn't noise, it's their calm, genuine connection. You can feel it in every scene they share. They don't compete, they complement each other perfectly. Their teamwork feels natural, like two people who simply understand each other. When they act together, emotions flow easily, and the audience feels every moment. It's not about pretending, it's about connection. That's why their names always stand out. They don't chase attention, they earn it through authenticity. Every collaboration leaves people touched in a quiet but lasting way. That's the kind of chemistry you don't see every day in Nollywood, and that's exactly why fans can't stop celebrating them. Alright guys. Thanks for your audience and don't hesitate to drop your comments below.